Lights that we lead, I'm in the Nike check in a bag of Louis V. Tools on the market, lights that make no sense. Here we go.
So with Wall on the bench, here's the group that George Carl has on the floor. Bulldozer is out there with Scott. Then there's Insanity. Then it's the bodyguard. And it's Beasley in at the point. Oh, he really broke up that transition opportunity. Looks like it'll be a transition take foul.
First team foul. At the line for one, number 29.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
Down low, here's the eraser, and he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
And that's how you lead a team, literally.
Got that bucket in no time at all.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Here's Black Hole, and he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Fires from way outside. Chalk up two there.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
And it's Willis finishing it off.
And he gives that rim a good tug on the way down.
That's how you drive your point home right there. Scott, good.
He had such a sweet three-point stroke there, and it can really open things up inside because as good as he shoots it, it forces the opposing bigs to have to step out on the perimeter.
Here's the closer. Nails the wide-open jump shot.
Ideal way to start the game. Come out of the gate and knock down all but one of your first 5 shots.
Here's Hachimura. The 10-footer finds the target.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
One shot.
.112 left to play in the first quarter. Here's Che. Drains it from beyond the arc. We've seen the lead change hands quite a bit in this one.
And guys, I think each team knows they can win this game. Just a matter who can catch that momentum.
Now here's Lee. The shot's good on the assist by Walker. Walker's got 3 assists now in this one.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
What I want to know is where is the rim protection? That was just too easy.
Goes up on the high post. It's hauled in by Freeman Liberty. Shea left side from downtown. Second chance effort. That's good by Freeman Liberty. Freeman Liberty's got 5 points so far.
And getting after it on the offensive glass and adding to that early total with the putback.
With the start that he's having, I expect a monster night.
Shot's good by Walker.
Looks like it could be a big night for him. Very strong start here in the first quarter.
And that one's good to go from Shea.
I'll tell you what, I'm not sure these guys can keep this up.
There will be some letdown at some point, but these teams, they are built to score. So.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim
in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. And so, both teams trading buckets as we end the first quarter. Up by 2. And we'll return shortly. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Just stretching out the floor that first. They had the defense scrambling.
Their points came almost exclusively from beyond the arc. And as this game continues, that should open up the floor for the rest of their offense.
Here is Wall. We've got Terry. Lee out there at B-Train. Then there's the doctor. And it's the closer in at the 2. Vincent's shot is good.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
Vincent is out there with Big Cat. And it's Mr. Fundamentals. And there's the bulldozer. And it's Jay in at the 2 spot. Fires the 3. No good that time. Shay's gone 2 for 5, shooting 40% for the field here. The closer, that's good. For the 3, buries it from 3-point range. The bulldozer's got himself going there, his first points of the game on the deep ball. Pass to the closer. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own.
Go real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
And so George Karl decides to call a timeout. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. And we've played just over a minute of basketball here in the second quarter. Hachimura, and it's blocked. Pass to the closer. Shoots. Gets the jumper from the corner to fall. The closer's got 7 now in this quarter.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
Vincent's shot is good.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give them from behind the arc.
Here's the doctor, covered by Beasley. Here's Soto. Off target there with the little leaner.
I tried to create some extra space there, but not able to hit the tough leaning jumper.
Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the 3s in time.
We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Vincent with the rebound. To the right side. All alone. Good as the jump shot falls.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Pass to the eraser. With some arc, his second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
He saw a path to the rim, and he took it. The defense just couldn't stop him.
Wasted no time on that one. Big Cat's got 5.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Here's the doctor, covered by Beasley. Here's the eraser, and he drops in the layup off the glass. The eraser's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
He's locked in with his teammates right now, setting guys up in perfect position.
And so that brings the first half to a close. Up by 9. We'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball.
Come one, come all. The 2K halftime is here, and so's our breakdown of the upcoming schedule. Let's check it out.
You take a look at the home team, you can already see they have the makings of a good team, but they also have things to iron out.
Splitting the first two games, this next one could indicate which direction they're headed. All right, looking back now at that first half, a bit of a hill to climb for the home team.
It's not a huge deficit on the boards, but enough to where they're giving away possessions, and that adds up, guys.
Yeah, if they're playing a comeback, better rebounding is where they need to start.
And that's a halftime wrap. Let's get back to the second half with the call by Kevin Harlan and the crew.
And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. You look at the closer in this game, guys. He's been everywhere.
Man, how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
Cole is out there with the closer. Then there's Willis. It's the eraser. And it's Walker in at the point guard. And so that's who Doug Christie starts the second half with. And the dunk by Hachimura.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
Beasley with the rebound.
Yeah, you won't see him miss many dunks unless you've got somebody right in his face, as was the case there on that possession.
A clean start to the half for them, knocking down their first 3 shots.
Back to Walker. To end the run, and it's good on the layup. Black Hole's got his first points in this one.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
Well, they've got some work to do to cut into this lead.
And no need to get away from the game plan, though. There's plenty of time to get back in it.
First personal foul.
And it looks like, yep, it's a coach's challenge on the personal foul. That triggers a replay review by the officials.
And this is the time now where the officials can...
The previous play is under review.
You know, personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with...
The ruling on the floor stands.
For just the immense speed at which these players are moving and how fast the action really is and how hard it can be sometimes, you know, Greg, to make the right call. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
Magicians checked in for the bodyguard. That's good from Walker. And so Walker nails both of them.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
Third quarter of basketball, about a minute and a half in. That one from long range. 9 points for Beasley.
Wow, 5 straight buckets coming out of half. They are rolling.
We're now joined by our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
Thanks a lot. Basketball is a beautiful game, but Commissioner Adam Silver said the most important part from our standpoint is ensuring that there's always competitive tension on the floor. Fans like the physical aspect that comes with this game. We don't want that to be lost. Back to you.
Keeping that edge. Thanks so much for the report, Allie. Back to Walker. Out left to the wing. Soto, the pass to Willis. And he uses the glass on the layup. Willis has got 8 points.
Well, I guess we could give him credit for not getting discouraged. They're still playing hard. He's doing his job out there.
Unwilling to let up, even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Here's Soto. The shot's good on the assist by Walker. Black Hole's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint. And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's the eraser. The three-pointer off the mark. Here's Scott. 6 for 6. He's yet to miss from the field.
And nice job taking what the defenders gave him. These guys need a gut check right now.
Yeah, you'd love to see a little bit more fire on defense. Shoot, any fire on defense. They can't just be giving the game away.
The 3 quarters of play all in the books, and this one all but over already. Delivering the blowout. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the 4th quarter gets underway. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, a terrific, unselfish play right here. Set up his teammate, and how about the setup this was?
We talk a lot about playing for one another. Right there with the pass, he's demonstrated what it means to do exactly this.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. So with Wall on the bench, here's the group that George Carl has on the floor. We've got Hachimura. Bodyguard is out there with Scott. And it's the Wizard, and it's the Bulldozer in at the 5 spot. Another shot. Shot's good by Freeman Liberty.
How frustrating for the defense. You get the stop, but then fail to block out.
And you can see them just deflate after giving up that score. And they know that they can't dig themselves out of this hole if they're allowing second chance points.
Now Hachimura. Going inside. It's blocked. The 3 doesn't go. A little over a minute of the 4th quarter gone right now.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
If you want to be great, you have to have that killer instinct.
Hachimura's gotten 4 of his 7 shots to go. Pass to the closer. 11 feet away. That's tipped. They recover it, and they'll keep possession.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
And that's his MO. Be physical, get in position for the putback, and throw it down. The defense got to know that's what he's looking to do.
And he's good on the 3 ball. And that's 10 points for the Bodyguard.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. The doctor can't get it to go.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Lee passes to the doctor. Back to Lee. Oh, what a play inside.
about using the rim to get some true hang time.
You know, he just wanted to make sure the landing was softer than the takeoff.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Oh, the slam dunk. Wall fires. Another chance. A-Train good.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Yeah, I'm going to go out on a limb here and say they need to emphasize rebounding going forward.
Passed away. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Lets it go from 14. Big Cat gets the bucket.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
And it felt like they just flipped the switch to go on that run and seal the game. Saving their best basketball for the end. Always smart. And he's shooting it at an efficient clip. But he needs to keep looking to score. It's what his team relies on him to do.
Here's the doctor. They turn it over.
And this has been a comedy of errors. I mean, you can just add another one to the list.
And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
And that about wraps it up. With Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony, and along with Allie LaForce